Hi, Mr. James. It's great to see you again. Do you have any stories for me today?
Hello, Tommy. I do have a story for you. This one is about a magical forest. Are you ready for an adventure?
Yes, I love adventures. What's so special about this forest?
Well, let me tell you. Once, in a magical forest filled with colorful trees and sparkling flowers, lived a little rabbit named Benny. Benny was not an ordinary rabbit. He had a big dream. He wanted to find the secret treasure of the forest.
What was the treasure? Was it gold?
That's the mystery. Tommy! Benny heard that the treasure would give the finder great happiness, but many animals said it was just a legend. Benny decided he must find out. One day, he set off on his journey.
Did he go alone?
No, he met his friend, Sally the squirrel. She was very clever and loved to help. Benny, she said, I will help you find the treasure. But we must be careful. There are dangers in the forest.
What kind of dangers?
They heard stories of a dark cave that was home to a scary creature. Some said it guarded the treasure. Benny felt a little scared, but also very curious. He wanted to know if the treasure was real.
What did they do next?
Benny and Sally gathered supplies and made a plan. They decided to follow the river that flowed through the forest. Let's stay close to the water, Benny said. It will lead us to the cave.
That sounds exciting. But were they afraid?
Yes, Tommy. As they walked, they heard strange noises from the bushes. Snap! Rustle! Benny's heart raced. What was that? He whispered.
What happened next?
They stopped and listened. Suddenly, a friendly deer appeared. Hello, little friends, said the deer. Where are you going?
Oh, good. It's not a monster.
Exactly. The deer smiled and said, if you want to find the treasure, you must first help someone in need. Benny and Sally were confused. Help who? They asked.
Did they find out?
Yes, the deer led them to a family of birds. The baby birds had fallen from their nest. Can you help them? The deer asked. Benny looked at Sally. We can do this.
How did they help?
Benny climbed the tree carefully. Don't worry, little ones, he said softly. I will help you. He gently placed the baby birds back in their nest. The mother bird was so happy. Thank you, brave rabbit, she chirped.
Did they get a reward for helping?
After helping the birds, the deer smiled and said, now you are ready for the treasure. Kindness is the key. Benny and Sally felt proud. They realized helping others made them stronger and happier.
That's a great lesson. What happened next?
With renewed courage, they continued their journey. Finally, they reached the dark cave. This is it, Benny said, trembling a bit. Are you ready, Sally?
Were they scared?
Yes, but they knew they had to be brave. Together, we can do this, they whispered. As they entered the cave, they saw shadows dancing on the walls. Suddenly, they heard a loud roar.
What was that?
They turned to see a big, fluffy bear. But instead of being scary, the bear looked sad. Oh, please help me, he cried. I lost my favorite honey jar.
A bear who needs help. What did Benny and Sally do?
They knew what to do. We will help you find your honey, said Benny. Together, they searched the cave, calling out, Honey jar! Where are you?
Did they find it?
Yes. After a while, they spotted it behind some rocks. The bear was overjoyed. Thank you, little friends. You have shown great kindness.
Did they finally get the treasure?
The bear smiled and said, Because of your kindness, I want to share my treasure with you. He led them to a secret part of the cave filled with sparkling honey jars. This is the treasure of happiness, said the bear.
Wow, that's amazing.
Benny and Sally learned that the true treasure was not gold or jewels, but the joy of helping others. They celebrated with the bear and enjoyed the sweetest honey they ever tasted.
So, the story is about kindness and adventure?
Yes, Tommy! Remember, when you help others, you create your own happiness and adventure. Always be brave and kind.
Thank you for the story, Mr. James. I want to be kind and brave like Benny and Sally.
That's wonderful, Tommy! Remember, every day is a new adventure. Look for ways to help others, and you will find your own magic in life. Meanwhile, you guys tell in comments that what have you learned today?